As you can imagine, it's been like a savior for us.
CLO3D is the 3D virtual design software that you can do virtually pattern making and virtually sewing. And you can also do the rendering on top of your garment design.
In my class, they do the making, and in Soojin's class, they learn, how to use CLO3D. When this whole pandemic happened, it was like, yes, we have no problem continuing. Of course, it's not the same as, having on-campus class, but I think we kind of were the most seamless course in the program.
Students are really finding out this really helps them out design process and efficiency, and they can see the 3D design in real time. They can change the variations. It's a software. We can share our screen. I can still show the demonstration, and I can see students' screen from their computer. And when they have some difficulties, how to put buttons or how to do fitting, how to do a certain way of techniques, then I can switch back to my screen and I can show them a demo right away.
It's really very important to know how to make and drape and draft in order to understand CLO3D. You can't separate the two.
I think it's not a totally new thing that teaching a software to fashion design students. Before, maybe it was Photoshop and Illustrator. Those were more for like surface design. But then now they can learn the new software that they can really see the garments in 3D. And that's the exciting part of it.
Switching to online was a little bit more complex for my part, just because it's really hard if you're not there in person, to fit on a model and to make alterations. The best approach for me personally was to meet each student one-on-one and kind of tailor each one-on-one.
I don't need a dress form to teach them. I don't need a sewing machine or large pattern making paper or material, actual things to teach. All I need is internet and computer and software to be installed. And what they need is their sketchbook, their concept, their working, the process of what they want to create.